Hello guys, it's MagmaCube here. First of all, this channel is going to be redstone contraptions and tutorials and how to build. But today I thought we'd build a redstone printer. This actually works, and this is the only printer you can build which doesn't include a command block. First of all, I'm going to show you how it works, and then we're going to get into building it. Down here we have our little pad and paper. This is where we draw what we want to print. So if you draw with blocks, can it be any block, what you want. So I'm just gonna build a creeper head. Really don't know how to build one of these. I think it's something like this. And then you can choose what two colours inks you use. Does that look right? No, it really doesn't. Actually, no, let's stick it at that. Then once you've drawn what you want to print out, you put redstone torches on all the blocks. Now, you may be figuring this out how this works already, but if not, don't worry, because I will show you. So you basically put all of these on. Once you've got them all on, is that all? Yep. Then what you do, you can come round here. This is the redstone part. So basically what happens is, if I just come inside, there's pistons under there, and all the blocks you place redstone torches on, it pushes up, and it pushes a black block into the printing thing. This is paper, this will not get printed. So if I just show you, and this gravel pushes it all. So these pistons are on a repeating system. So if we switch this, which will let the system run, and press this switch, and it will start printing your masterpiece. Now this is pretty cool. Yep, so there you go. You have your... That's not supposed to happen. Okay, let's just switch it off quickly. Now this, I think I added too many of these blocks, but this paper can be as big as you want. You just scale up the pistons at the bottom, so when I show you how to build it, it will make a lot more sense. Now the reason we need this piston here is so you can switch it on and off, because repeaters, they can go through one block tall blocks and onto their next thing. So as you can see, if we flick that, pistons can go through that and rejoin on here and create a looping system. And then once you switch that, it's a 2-block high thing, so this will not work and it will just stop the system. So now I'm going to show you how to build it. Now these two colours can be any colours you'd like, and this can be as big as you'd like, but it takes a little bit more time. So now I'm going to show you how to build it. Oh wait, no, first I need to show you what we need. So we're going to be needing some gravel, probably a stack, probably 2 stacks or more of your block of your choice, quite a few normal pistons, not sticky. You'll need 1 sticky piston, 1 button, a stack of your 2 colours, they don't have to be wool, and 6 redstone repeaters, and probably a stack of redstone and a lever. Okay, once you've found your spot to build, if you first of all start by digging a 6, well, this is the pad and paper this is, so I'm going to make mine 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, this one's going to be 8. 8 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and just fill this square in. Okay, once you have your pen and paper, if you build up a 3 blocks high, and then go round this square again. So it's basically exactly the same but on top. So if you had a bigger square, then exactly the same on top. So do this square and then fill it in again. Now once you've done this, it should be looking something like this. And if you want to go ahead and then put your pistons on top. So then we have this. Now what we want to do is on the sides build up a 3 block high wall. Now if we go other side, this is where the ink is going to be held. Now this we put now are the colour ink we want. So if you're doing writing and you wanted black ink, you do this layer first. If you were doing a creeper face and you wanted black for the eyes and mouth, then you'd put black down first. Okay, now we have this. Now I forgot to mention earlier, the downside of this printer, which doesn't use a command block, is that if you go inside, once you're done with your print, you have to go inside and get rid of all of this. First you might want to get rid of all these to deactivate the pistons. And then what you want to do is go inside, break all of these blocks, not the pistons though, and then put the black ink or whatever ink you want, and then the paper colour on top. So that's what we're doing now. So then if you put the paper colour on top, you could do black and white because then it would look quite good in any picture you print. But I'm just using black and green. Okay, now we're nearly done. We just pretty much have to do the roof and the redstone circuit. So first we might just want to cover this bit up. This will be the front. So what you want to do is add that, but then leave a gap here and go across. This is where it will print out of. Now if we just do the same on the other side, this time we want it 2 blocks wide. Now I'll show you why in a minute. You'll need this because this is where the pistons that push and the gravel will go. So you want this 2 blocks high. Now we want to put pistons along the whole thing, which will push all of these. And then basically what happens is the gravel comes down one by one, and the circuit, which slows down the pistons, because if you just had a normal on and off redstone circuit, these would go too quick and break the gravel. If you want to do, so what you'd want to do is count how many blocks long your paper is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks, and then do 1 extra, so you do 6 blocks plus 1. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now you want to do this on all of them. Okay, now we've got our pretty much it all done apart from the system. Next we'll probably want to just quickly add a roof. Now you don't want to put the roof on top of these blocks, because when the blocks get pushed up, the roof will too, and we don't want that. So we want to go 1 block higher, and if you want you can make it look nice by going 1 across from the other walls, like this. And then you just want to fill this in. Okay. Now we've got our roof. Now we just got to finish off by adding the circuit. So for this circuit you will want to go put blocks along these pistons, then go out 3. Actually this end one needs to be 1 deeper, out 3, so there's a 1 gap, and come in here. Now you want to then go and put 3 blocks under that, and you can probably cover this up. Now what you want to do is get your button and put it here, and take some redstone and just copy the circuit I do. Then when you get to here, you want to do 1, 2, 3, 4 repeaters, then miss 1, then 1, 2, and set all of these to max ticks. And then we want to swap this block for a piston and put any block on there, and then add redstone here and here. Don't put any redstone there. Now you want to activate this piston, we want a block coming out. It can come out just so it's not touching this redstone. Actually, we'll have it come out here, and then if you get your lever and put that there, and put the redstone going from there to the piston. Now I think that is all complete. Yeah, that looks good to me. Now what you can do is that, yeah, okay, now you can draw whatever you want. This time I might, what should we do this time? It can be any block you put down. I'm gonna do a smiley face. I'm gonna do a good smiley face. We come round to this and make sure this block is down. So if it's like this, then switch it down, and then you want to press this button, and then your painting or picture that you want to print will start printing out. And there, so that's it. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you thought this video was helpful, then please like this and please subscribe to my channel. And it's a bye from me.